This is Viewers Corner News. Our news analysis today are on: Nigerians applaud China for rejecting a huge loan request made by the government of Nigeria. The Ebonyi State governorship election was a total fraud, marred by intimidation by thugs loyal to Governor David Umahi. The United States of America should change their hostile foreign policies towards countries around the world and embrace a more friendly approach. Governor Ademola Adeleke's 100 days in office have shown his commitment to the people of Osun State and his desire to improve their quality of life. The long-awaited revolution in Nigeria may be on its way if the Electoral Tribunal does not do the right thing. The Independent National Electoral Commission and All Progressives Congress rigged the presidential election to favor Alhaji Bola Tinubu. We ask, what if former President Goodluck Jonathan had done so to Buhari? Stay with us. Nigerians applaud China for rejecting a huge loan request made by the government of Nigeria. Since APC, President Buhari's government came to office, the mismanagement of Nigeria's resources has become so huge. The All Progressives Congress is a political party and its leadership has resorted to borrowing money from countries around the world that are willing to give them loans. If Nigerians examine the amount of money borrowed by APC, President Buhari's government so far and compare it to the projects they claim to have executed, then Nigerians would agree with us that too much corruption and waste have been incurred. Now, President Buhari's government is requesting billions of dollars as a loan from the Chinese authority, which the Chinese authority has rejected. The Viewers Corner news team joins Nigerians both at home and abroad in applauding the Chinese authorities for rejecting the loan request made by the government of Nigeria. APC, President Buhari's government is leaving behind huge sums of debt for the incoming leader to carry, and if things are not properly controlled, it may negatively affect the agendas of the new leadership of Nigeria. The Ebonyi State governorship election was a total fraud, marred by intimidation by thugs loyal to Governor David Umahi. Ebonyi State's governorship election was the worst ever witnessed by the Viewers Corner news team. Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State and his thugs were seen doing what they know how to do best. All in the name of trying to install Mr. Francis Nwifuru as the governor of Ebonyi State. What happened in Ebonyi State was not an election. The Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria was also not helping matters. They completely messed up the issues in Ebonyi State because some huge sums of money were alleged to have been collected as bribes to assist Governor David Umahi and his candidate, Mr. Francis Nwifuru, to get victory. Governor David Umahi looted so much money from the treasury of Ebonyi State as alleged. Hence, he did not want another person from another political party to win the election. He brought Mr. Francis Nwifuru, who is not even qualified to lead Ebonyi State. Starting with the certificate he submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria, there are some discrepancies, and the process of leaving the People's Democratic Party of Nigeria to join the All Progressives Congress was not cleared. But Governor David Umahi bought his way through to get Mr. Francis Nwifuru there, which is terrible. All these are what we expect the aggrieved political parties in Ebonyi State to work on as they build their cases against Mr. Francis Nwifuru's victory. Mr. Francis Nwifuru did not win the mandate of the people of Ebonyi State. The governorship election was badly rigged. This is the truth. Take it or leave it. The United States of America should change their hostile foreign policies towards countries around the world and embrace a more friendly approach. The main reason the United States of America is losing grip on those countries that love it is this master-servant attitude. The United States should change it, embrace a friendly approach, and treat all countries in the world equally. If the United States can respect other countries' cultures and values and not impose its system on them, then things may get better for the United States. Look at one bad example of the United States that the world witnessed recently in Ghana. The Vice President of the United States of America visited Ghana, and during her visit, United States security officials were seen screening Ghana security officials and others in their own country before they could get access to their workplaces, just because the Vice President of the United States of America was around. We see this as an insult and humiliation to a sovereign nation. If other leaders travel to the United States, they do so with an open mind. But the United States of America is treating other nations like they're nothing, which is bad. China and Russia treat the leaders of Africa and their people with respect, which is the right thing to do. Recently, the United States of America was forcing some countries in Africa to accept gays and allow them to marry themselves. If not, the United States will not give them aid anymore. But these countries rejected this and asked the United States to go away with their aid. Now the continent of Africa is shifting to China and Russia because they are getting fair treatment from them. In the past, the United States of America allegedly joined in killing some prominent African leaders who were asking that their people be treated fairly as human beings. Even during the apartheid regime in South Africa, the United States of America and Britain played a key role in that evil government, which Africans are not happy about. All these and more, put together, are the reasons Africans are moving away from the United States of America to join those that accept and treat them fairly. Governor Ademola Adeleke's 100 days in office have shown his commitment to the people of Osun State and his desire to improve their quality of life. The Osun State governor has proven to all Nigerians that the stealing and selfishness being carried out by governors in Nigeria are the main reasons they are not able to govern their states properly. He stayed only 100 days in office as governor of Osun State and was able to pay all outstanding workers' salaries and pensioners' allowances, which the past governor left behind in 2016. Also, ex-Governor Oyetola, who had gone to court to challenge Governor Ademola Adeleke's victory, lost his case, which is nice. If he had won in court, then the looting of Osun State money would continue, thereby putting the lives of the people in misery. In our previous video, we accused all outgoing governors in Nigeria of stealing their state's money. We, therefore, plead with all the incoming governors in Nigeria to emulate Governor Ademola Adeleke's system and work to better the lives of the people of their states. Use the available resources of your various states to create better living conditions for them. This is why they elected you as governor, so stop looting the treasuries of your states or making them your personal property. It is wrong to do so. The Viewers Corner news team applauds Governor Ademola Adeleke for doing great work in Osun State. We are also appealing that he provides healthcare services for the people of Osun State. Invest in education and other important areas that can improve the quality of life for the people of Osun State. The long-awaited revolution in Nigeria may be on its way if the Electoral Tribunal does not do the right thing. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has brought Nigeria to a standstill. Right now, the youths of Nigeria and others with good intentions for the country who went out to choose their leaders, despite the intimidation from All Progressives Congress and their thugs, are watching closely to see the outcome of the election tribunal before they can decide what to do next. The Viewers Corner news team is appealing to the tribunal to look at all the evidence from the aggrieved political parties carefully and deliver an honest judgment. We are calling on them not to favor any political party, but to deliver a judgment, based on the facts presented before the electoral tribunal, just for the interest of the people of Nigeria who are yearning for a change. Nigerians have suffered enough at the hands of corrupt leaders who do not want to leave office, even when it is clear that they lost their mandates. Let the right decision be taken in the interest of peace and the unity of Nigeria. The Independent National Electoral Commission and All Progressives Congress rigged the presidential election to favor Alhaji Bola Tinubu. We ask, what if former President Goodluck Jonathan had done so to Buhari? Nigerians are calling on President Buhari's government to do the right thing by not swearing in Alhaji Bola Tinubu on May 29 until all the court processes are concluded. It is a well-known fact that Alhaji Bola Tinubu did not win the presidential election, so he should not be sworn into office. Despite being declared the president-elect of Nigeria, Alhaji Bola Tinubu has some credibility issues. In 2012, he was 69 years old as alleged, and in 2023, he claimed 71 years. Bola Tinubu has been accused of money laundering and drug trafficking, and the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois has made documents related to those accusations public. He forfeited hundreds of thousands of dollars in proceeds from drugs. Again, the documents Alhaji Bola Tinubu submitted to the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria were forged, as alleged. So, a man with so many negative issues cannot be the president of Nigeria. Hence, the Viewers Corner news team joins the people of Nigeria in asking President Buhari not to swear in Alhaji Bola Tinubu as President of Nigeria on May 29 until all the court processes are concluded. The image of Nigeria abroad is already dented, and the President-elect of Nigeria should not make it worse for the people of Nigeria, who are working so hard to build a new Nigeria. If you want to get more analysis on politics and good governance, health issues and others, subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. This is Viewers Corner News Channel.